Here's a build that I can actually give credit for myself of making, of pitting the hours, of just sitting there thinking, what can make me not get bored of the game as a skiller? Because knowing me, I only make skiller builds and I don't make anything else. It's have to be skills. I cannot make full DPS. I cannot make full tanky. I can't do that. All right, I have to enjoy the game. I have to chill. I have to relax. And this build honestly is carrying me the long way. This build that I made up today, yes, today, is amazing. As you can see from the clips at the beginning, we're gonna go over it. All right, let me stop talking because I'm getting too excited. All right, we're gonna start off with the whole thing, but let's just do the chest piece. Don't worry about the status effect. All right, the status effect, that it does not matter towards the status effect. All right, 3 pieces. All right, skill damage. All right, that's beautiful. Now let's get to the talent. All right, let me show y'all why this build is probably one of the best skills builds in the game. Really, it can be better than a healer if you know how to work it. Why you say that? Because this build, you don't have to aim at a teammate. You don't have to wait for a hive to recharge. You don't have to shoot at a teammate to get their health back in action. Nah, you don't. It says, for myself, it says receive repairs of 10% of the damage dealt by your skills. All right, 10%. Dante, what? 10%? What? That's nothing. 10% is nothing. All right, we're gonna continue that. But your allies receives repairs of 20% of the skill or of the damage dealt by your skill. 20%. What is that gonna do? Like what? 20% is nothing, bro. Like I don't like this is not good. But if we scroll down to the upgrade talent, I call this the upgraded talent. It says increases the repairs received from return to sender from 10% to 25%. That's for me. That's not for my allies, that's for me. And send 20% to 35% to my allies. As you can see in the clips, my allies was healing. I don't have no skill repair. I don't have no incoming repair for myself. I just have these pieces with skill damage, skill haste, skill damage, skill haste. Obviously we need this backpack. This exotic backpack is probably the best backpack in the game. I don't care, hands down. This is the best exotic backpack in the game. Everybody know the Ninjabike backpack. Everybody knows this backpack. The main reason why I needed this backpack is to have this. All right, I needed an extra skill tier to make my character more tanky and have skill haste. Who don't want to be tanky? Especially to the point that you are a skills build, you have to be tanky. It's like they're gonna just run up through you and just kill you. Yes, skills builds does damage, all right? A lot of skill players have one-shot builds, have this, that, but they didn't make a build like this. This is insane. I'm healing myself, I'm healing my allies. They don't even have to be in the range of me. So if I was to stand here, I can heal an ally from all the way over here. Just think about how good that is. Don't get me wrong, the full healer builds, you know, those are the best. You know, you're healing everybody, you are a full healer. I stopped playing this game a long time ago because they kept taking too long to update it. But now I'm actually, you know, returning back and I'm seeing like there's so much good builds and there's so much good creations that a lot of people can do. And I feel like this build can like dominate in conflict, dominate in a dark zone, definitely dominate PvEs. It can definitely help out a lot. I'd rather have my drone flying around, whatever it's killing is going to heal my teammates that is around my drone. If it's killing the enemies, it's going to heal me and heal my allies. I don't think people understand. This build is dominant. This build, I'm going to make so much manhunt clips, so much conflict clips. I'm going to show y'all that this build can work. All right, that's it of the video. All right, I hope you have a good one.